Number 5. The Mahdi is also used to express a wish. Example, Rahimahullah, may Allah have mercy on him. Ghafarallahu lahu, may Allah forgive him. Shabahu Allah, may Allah grant him health. The Mahdi in this sense is negated by the particle la. Example, La arakallahu makruhan, may Allah not show you anything unpleasant. La fadzallahu faka, may Allah not smash your mouth. A footnote is given there. Yeah. The number 1, may Allah preserve your speech organ. It is said in appreciation of beautiful statement. It signifies how beautifully you have said it. Okay. So it's a dua. La fadzallahu faka. May Allah preserve your speech organ. Speech organ means in the mouth. May Allah protect you. அப்படின்னு உள்ள meaning. Next. Yeah, as I said, the Mahdi can be used to express duas. Like we say normally, Jazakumullah khairan. Jaza means granted. Already Allah has granted. But when you use as a dua, Mahdi can be used. Jazakumullahu khairan. May Allah grant you the best, good. Okay. Point number 6. Hal min sualin. Any question? The full construction of this sentence is like this. Hal min sualin indaka. Do you have any question? Here sualin is mubtada and indaka is khabar. And min in this construction is called min az-zaida, the extra min. And it is used to emphasize the meaning of the sentence. There are 2 conditions for using the extra min. These are: the sentence should contain negation, prohibition, or interrogation. The interrogation should only be with the particle hal. Number 2, the noun following the extra min should be indefinite. Example, the negation, ma ghaba min ahadin. No one is absent. Ma raitu min ahadin. I did not see anyone. In the prohibition, la yakhruju min ahadin. None should go out. La taktub bin shay'in. Don't write anything. Interrogation, hal min sualin. Any question. Hal min jadidin. Anything new. In the Quran, yawma nakulu li jahannama. Hal imtala'ati wa taqulu hal min mazid. So hal min mazid is our concern. On the day when we will say to hell, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say to hell, are you full? And it will say, have you any more? Hal min mazid? அப்படின்னு வந்து கேட்குமா ஜஹன்னம். அல்லாஹ் வந்து நரகத்தை கேட்பான், ஃபுல்லா ரொம்பிட்டியான்னு கேட்டா நரகம் சொல்லுமா ஹல் மின் மசீத். யோம நகூலு லி ஜஹன்னம். We will say to the Jahannam, hal imtalati. Are you full? Wa taqulu, and it will say, which will say, Jahannam will say, hal min mazid. Do you have anything more? Have you any more? Okay. இங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஹல் மின் சுவாலின், எனி கொஸ்டின், அது மாதிரி ஹல் மின் மசீத். The full construction of this sentence is like this: hal min sualin indaka. Okay, so very important points have been given here. Let's make a note of them. Note that the noun following the extra min is majrur because of this min and loses its original ending. Example, ma raitu ahadan. The word ahadan is mansub because it is maf'ul bihi. But after the introduction of the extra min, it loses its nasab ending and takes the jar ending, even though its function remains what was before. The same way in ma hadara ahadun, the word ahadun is marfu because it is fa'il. After the introduction of extra min, ahad becomes majroor, though it remains fa'ilun in the sentence. So this is called min zaida, extra So like way of expressions here. Way of expression. ஒரு வாக்கியத்தை பல விதமா நம்ம சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா? அது மாதிரிதான். Okay. So அந்த points மட்டும் நம்ம எடுத்துக்கணும். Sure. Point number 7. Lada is a zarf, adverb, and has the same meaning as in the example Mada Ladaik. What do you have? Note that the alif of Lada changes to Ya when it is mudaf ilayhi. When it's mudaf ilayhi is a pronoun. Ladal babi at the door. Not. But Ladaika என்ன ஆயிடுது உங்களுக்கு? Ya will open up. Lada is a verb and has the same meaning as in the example Maza Ladaika. What do you have? Note that the alif of Lada changes to Ya when its mudaf ilayhi is a pronoun. Ladal babi but Ladaika. இது நார்மலா நம்ம நிறைய தடவை பார்த்துட்டோம். இந்த யா வந்து will open up. எப்போ ஓப்பன் ஆகும்னா பின்னாடி pronoun கூட சேர்த்தீங்கன்னா ஓப்பன் ஆயிடும். The same way நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும்? Full conjugation. இப்போ லதா plus who, லதைஹி, லதைஹி, லதைஹிமா, லதைஹிம், லதைஹா, லதைஹிமா, லதைஹின்ன, லதைக்க, லதைக்குமா, லதைக்கும், லதைக்கி, லதைக்குமா, லதைக்குன்ன, லதைய, லதைனா. The conjugation படிச்சுக்கணும். Point number 8. Dakhaltu alal mudiri means I went to the headmaster in his office. Dakhaltu alal mudiri means I went to the headmaster in his office. அவருடைய தகவல் al mudir இந்த இடத்துல வந்து ஆஃபீஸ் போடல. நான் மீனிங் என்னன்னா ஹெட்மாஸ்டர் ஆஃபீஸ்க்குள்ள போனேன் அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். ஓகே. Next, point number 9. The plural of ma'anan meaning is ma'anin. So, the plural of ma'ana meaning not of. Okay. The plural of ma'anan meaning is ma'anin, and with the definite article al-ma'ani. Here are some more nouns which form the plural on this pattern. Jariyatun, girl. Jawarin, and when you add alif lam it becomes al-jawari. Laylatun, night. Layalin, when you add alif lam it becomes al-layali. Nadin, club. Its plural form is nawadin. When you add alif lam it becomes an-nawadi. Ya will come. Okay. These nouns are declined like mankus. Already we learned mankus, and these nouns also will be declined like mankus form. Marfu. Lilwawi ma'anin kathiratun. Lilwawi ma'anin kathiratun. Wow has many meanings. Ma'anin. Actually ma'aniyun. But ya is dropped along with vowel sign and double kasra should be given to the previous letter. Mansufam. Arifu lilwawi ma'aniya kathiratun. I know many meanings of wow. Arifu, I know that. Lilwawi ma'aniya kathiratun. For wow there are many meanings. Now here ma'ani is mafulun bihi, so ya has a fatha. So since it's mansub, this ya will open up. Majrur. Tati al-waw li ma'anin kathiratin. Waw is used in many meanings. Again, li has come. Ma'anin is actually ma'aniyin. Ya is dropped along with this vowel sense. So it will be visible only in the mansub case. Or when you add alif lam, the ya will be visible. Here is an example with al marfu. Al-ma'ani kasiratu. The meanings are many. Mansub. Katabta. Katabta al-ma'aniya. Did you write the meanings? Majrur. Sa'altu al-mudarrisa anil ma'ani. I asked the teacher about the meanings. So here you can see the ya is visible because it is associated with the al. So here is an example with al போட்டுருக்காங்க இல்லையா? So when you have al, the ya will open up. The same case like al-qadi, al-muhami, al-jani எல்லாம் முன்னாடி படிச்ச ya எப்போ வரும் வராது. இந்த மன்கூஸ் வரும். மன்கூஸ் nouns. But மன்கூஸ் nouns கிடையாது. அது போல ஒரு பேட்டர்ன் உள்ளது. Okay. So I'll read it one more time. Number 9, the plural of ma'ana is ma'anin with the definite article al-ma'ani. Here are some more nouns which form the plural on this pattern. Jariyatun, jawarin, al-jawari. Laylatun, layalin, al-layali. Nadin, nawadin, an-nawadi. These nouns are declined like the manqus. Example, marfu, lil-babi, ma'anin kathiratun. Wow has many meanings. Mansub form, أعرف للواو معاني كثيرة. I know many meanings of wow. Majroor, تأتي الواو لمعاني كثيرة. Wow is used in many meanings. Here is in an example with al. Marfu, المعاني كثيرة. Meanings are many. Mansub, كتبت المعاني. Did you write the meanings? Majroor, سألت المدرس عن المعاني. I asked the teacher about the meanings. So here we have one footnote. See also lesson number 34 of the same book. Will have the explanation. Inshallah, when we do 34, lesson number 34, we will also see about this note. Inshallah. So we have here 9 important points in lesson number 2. With this, inshallah, we will now read the text of lesson number 2. الدرس الثاني lesson 2. المدرس أين حامد? Where is Hamid? فيصل سيأتي بعد قليل إن شاء الله. He will come after a while. رأيته وهو يدخل الحمام. So we are looking for واو الحال here. رأيته, I saw him. وهو يدخل الحمام while entering the restroom. كراي فعل, to is the file, who is مفعول به. This واو is واو الحال. وهو يدخل الحمام. The whole جملة فعلية, جملة اسمية coming as sentence content with the hal. Okay, where huwa is mubtada, yadkhulu is khabar, yadkhulu hammam, the jumla fa'iliya coming as a khabar. Clear? Al-mudarris waina hamzatu. Where is Hamza? Faisalun. خرج من الفصل وهو يحمل كتبه. Faisal says Hamza left out. I mean, he went out from the classroom while carrying his books. கையில புக் வச்சுட்டு அப்படியே கிளாஸ் விட்டு வெளியேறிட்டாரு சொல்றாரு. அதுன்னு அன்னஹு ரஜா இலல் மஹஜை. I guess that he has returned to his mansion, dormitory. ஒரு ரூமுக்கு போயிட்டாரு நான் நினைக்கிறேன் அப்படி சொல்லப்பல. So خرج فعل فاعل مستتر تقديره يدل على حمزة من الفصل جار مجرور. واو is واو الحال. هو is مبتدا. يحمل كتبه جملة فعلية coming as a خبر. where يحمل is فعل مضارع مرفوع بضمة فاعل مستتر تقديره هو يدل على حمزة. كتب is مفعول به وهو مضاف ومضاف. أظن أنه رجع إلى المهجري. I guess that he returned to his mansion, his room. معاوية رأيته وهو يدخل المستوصف. I saw him when he was entering the clinic. لعله مريض. I am afraid that he is sick. So we have two kinds of لعل. One is الترجي and one is الإشفاق. No, because when it gives the meaning of fear, it is called as al-ishfaq. Clear? You can see the key as well. It is clearly given by Dr. Fasab. So ataraji, meaning of hope. Al-ishfaq, meaning of fear. Al-mudarris shafahu Allahu, may Allah grant him cure. May Allah give him good health. Okay. Shafahu Allahu. Shafa is the fail. Allah is the file. Who is maf'ul bih? Okay. Mata rajatu min Makkata ya ikhwanu, O brothers, when did you return from Makkah? எப்போ நீங்க மக்கா திரும்பி வந்தீங்க? Faisal says, Rajana Masa Amsi. We returned yesterday evening. Raja fa'il, na is a fa'il, Masa is zarf, وهو مضاف, Amsi مضاف إليه. خرجنا من مكة والشمس والشمس تطلع. MashaAllah, subhanallah, what a beautiful sentence. خرجنا من مكة والشمس تطلع. We left Makkah. We went out from Makkah. We left from Makkah. We exited from Makkah. When Ash-Shamsu Tatlu, the sun was rising. அழகான சென்டென்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. இந்த வாவுல் ஹால வந்து அடிப்படையில கொடுக்கப்பட்டிருக்கு. அழகா வந்து அந்த சென்டென்ஸ் அமைச்சிருக்காங்க வித் வாவுல் ஹாலோட. நாங்க மக்கால இருந்து வெளியேறோம், அப்ப என்ன ஆகுது? சன் வந்து ரைஸ் ஆகுது. when the sun was rising. خرج من مكة والشمس تطلع. We exited, we came out, we went out from Makkah when the sun was rising. ووصلنا طيبة والناس يخرجون من مسجد النبوي بعد الصلاة الظهر. طيبة இருக்கு, இது வந்து மதீனாவுடைய ஒரு நேம். ஸோ அதையும் கொடுத்துருப்பாசா, அந்த நேமையும் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. ஓகே, we entered Medina. وصلنا المدينة المنورة actually. Okay, instead of that, the another name is given here, طيبة. والناس يخرجون من مسجد النبوي بعد الصلاة الظهر. When people are coming out from the Masjid Nabawi after Zuhur Salah. பள்ளியிலேருந்து மக்கள் வந்து என்ன செய்யறாங்க? வெளியேறும் போது நாங்க வந்து மதீனாவை ரீச் ஆனோம். வசல்னா தொய்யிபத்து இல்லையா? அதுக்கப்புறம் ஒன் நாசு, திஸ் இஸ் வாவுல் ஹால். அந்நாசு யஹ்ருஜூன மின் மஸ்ஜிதி நபவி பஅத ஸலாத்தி ஸுஹ்ரி. This whole jumla is connected with வாவ் al ஹால், where அந்நாசு is முப்ததா, யஹ்ருஜூன மின் மஸ்ஜிதி நபவி பஅத ஸலாத்தி ஸுஹ்ரி, the whole jumla ஃபைலியா coming as a khabar for this mubtada. And please remember, when you are going to use khabar with a verb, the verb should be mudari. So you can see here yakhrujuna, you can see here ash-shamsu tatlu'u. Okay. Al-Mudarrisu, taqabbalallahu umratakum. Taqabbalallahu umratakum. May Allah accept your umrah. Taqabbala, the fail. So again, it's a fail madi, but it is used here to express as dua. So this is allowed in the language. Taqabbalallahu umratakum, but it gives the meaning of future, mean dua. May Allah accept your umrah. But literal meaning, already Allah has accepted your umrah. Okay, taqabbala is a fail, Allahu is a fa'il, umrata is maf'ulun bihi, wa huwa mudaf, kum mudaf ilayh. At-tullabu ameen. What is ameen? Ismu fa'il, interjection. Al-Mudarrisu, اقرأ الحديث المكتوبة. اقرأ الحديث المكتوبة على السبورة يا معاوية. Oh Muawiyah, read the hadith written on the board. This is very important here. Al-Maktuba. Let me write here. Okay. Kataba, Yaktubu, Uktub. Mention only the middle radical here. Kataba, Yaktubu, and Uktub here. وهو كاتب وهو مكتوب. مكتوب, and his masdar form is kitabatan. So எல்லாரும் Everyone of you is expected to write this. Kataba, yaktubu, uktub, katibun, maktubun, kitabatun. In Madrasa, people used to say, Kataba, yaktub, uktub, wahuwa katibun, wahuwa maktubun, wahuwa kitabatun. Wahuwa, they will add wahuwa. So it's like a rhyme or prayer மாதிரி இவங்க வந்து சொல்லுவாங்க. ஃபதஹ யஃப்தஹு இஃப்தஹ் வஹுவ ஃபாத்திஹ் வஹுவ மஃப்துஹ் வஹுவ ஃபத்ஹ். ஓகே, பாருங்க, காத்திபுன் this is on the pattern of fa'il, and maktubun it is on the pattern of maf'ulun. So maktubun, katibun, kataba katibun, maktubun, maf'ulun, it is on the pattern of maf'ulun. So then I already told you, when it is transitive verb, when you do transitive verb where katibun, maktubun and maktubun is existing, அதுல என்ன வரும் உங்களுக்கு transitive வரும்போது, ஏன்னா that produces of object, so obviously it brings out the full form. If it is intransitive verb like jalasa, we can say jalasa, yajlisu, yajlis, jalisun, and the final one is julusun. But you don't have here ism maf'ul, because jalasa is a verb which is intransitive verb, which does not produce object. When it does not produce object, we are not supposed to do ismul maf'ul. Ismul maf'ul is not existing for the intransitive verb. Clear? So jalasa yajlisu, wahuwa yajlis, wahuwa jalis, and wahuwa julus. It doesn't have majlus. Even though we create majlus, but it is not existing in the language. Okay, so here he says ikra al haditha al maktuba ala saburati. ikra فعل امر مبني على السكون، فاعل مستتر تقديره انت، الحديث اسم مفعول به، المكتوب is not، على السبورة جار مجرور. Read hadith written on the board. Okay. Ya Muawiyah, oh Muawiyah, read out the hadith written on the board. Muawiyah yakifu, he stands, wa yakrahu, he reads. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. அரபில ஒரு வார்த்தை இருக்கு basmala. What is the meaning of basmala? We also read that. We read earlier basmala. What is the meaning? He said Bismillah ar-Rahman. Basmala means he said Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Okay. Al-Mudarrisu. Ikra wa anta jalisun. Read while you are sitting. அப்படியே உட்கார்ந்து படிங்க சொல்றாங்க. Don't stand and சொல்றது பதிலா ikra wa anta jalisun. Read while you are sitting. So this is Waaw al Haal again. Waaw al Haal. Waaw al Haal. So Waaw al Haal இருந்தா will have a subordinate dominant sentence where mubtada and khabar, if it is a verb, then it should be mudari. இங்க வந்து உங்களுக்கு verb வரல, தேவைப்படல. anta jalisun mubtada khabar.